select colors and different details of the monsters. Of course, we're not giving away all of our trade secrets here, but we wanted to give you a little bit of a glimpse of what that looks like.
Okay.
And how we are looking at these monsters.
Yo, this monster looks really good, y'all.
We have to look at a lot of screenshots and images direct from the entertainment to make sure that we're getting the colors right and doing highlighting the most accurate stuff. So we have a lot.
Oh, y'all doing a good job so far.
On this guy in particular, that are
y'all are doing a great job so far with the monsters.
And all that musculature and his color variation, because he has a lot going on. And then next, if you haven't guessed, we have for you Pumpkin Wrapper, one of my personal favorites.
I'm not really a fan of the Pumpkin Wrapper, but
he's amazing. He has one of the best gifts out there. I hope you're all familiar with it. If you're not, you should check it out.
His head looks a little too big, though.
The Rangers actually get the pumpkin stuck on their head, and they're like running around. Jason does the karate chop and his hand. It's awesome, and I love that we've brought this character to life. You can actually remove your Ranger's helmets or portraits and snap on one of these 3 little pumpkins. They fit on your Ranger's body.
Oh,
it's going to be so cool to see.
Oh, that's nice.
Yeah. We've also done some really cool deco washes.
Just like that.
Corey, tell us about that. Yeah, just like that.
Yeah, guys, I mean, we really wanted to make these monsters cool and impressive, you know, and a lot of times the monsters are going up against the full Ranger team by themselves, or maybe just 1 or 2, you know, and so we wanted to make sure that they had, you know, the strength and the intimidation, you know, and power to go toe-to-toe with an entire Ranger team. So they definitely have full articulation, all the same points of articulation as your standard Rangers, you know, as well as King Sphinx does have articulated wings, you know, and we added a big ball joint into the head of Pumpkin Wrapper, so you really articulate that big head to get some really fun attitude, you know, for all of his wrapping needs. So yeah, these guys are going to look great on your shelf, as well as they are big. They are just over 7 inches tall, so they're going to tower over your Rangers while still being in the same world and in the same scale.
So, you know, it's the season for pumpkin spice. We have, like, Sam, what did you tell me?
Alright. We good? Good.
I don't know, a team of good Rangers gone bad, and so, like, versus packs, like this one, you know, versus packs bring together those kind of great storytelling moments. So, you know, A-Squad Rangers, they were like the golden kids, and then to turn evil and have to be fought by who are essentially the underdogs, their backups, their understudies. I just kind of like, that's the kind of stuff that I think people don't appreciate about Power Rangers when they look and see like explosions and crazy monsters, but those of us who like love Power Rangers know that's all like there, and you just have to like look, you just have to look for it, and it's there. And so like these versus packs, when I got told about them, I was like, yes, let me talk about them. That's super exciting.
Yeah, and I'm really glad you brought up the storytelling element, Sam, because as a product designer, that's one of the things that people don't realize we do. You know, oftentimes we're trying to leverage characters in certain ways to highlight certain story moments and elements, and these packs are really the perfect way to do that, is 2 figures at a time, head-to-head, 2 packs.
Yeah, and you know, what's better than Good Rangers gone bad for storytelling? I don't know, sibling rivalry maybe?
Yeah, classic. Yes, I'm so excited. I know the fans are excited about this too. Yeah, one of my favorites for sure.
Yeah, and you know, I mean, the story of... Go ahead, do it.
You got it.
Okay. I mean, this, you know, brother and sister split at birth. One's good, one's evil. You know, it's a through line. It like it gives in space. Like when you think about it, all these years later, you're like, yeah.
Yeah, they did a great job of introducing it this first episode. So
yes,
you know, unbeknownst to them, you know that they're like, there's something going on with them.
There's something going on.
You can't wait for them to find out. Yeah. So bringing this pack to life, freaking awesome. Great characters. everyone loves Astronema. She's such a good baddie. And there's so many versions of her. Obviously, she has so many great hairstyles. Let us know in the comments which is your favorite. I'm just curious because it was so hard to choose which one. Yeah, so we'd love to hear which is your favorite Astronema. But yeah, these 2 packs is going to be
These are great. I'm really
awesome
excited for these as a fan, not even as a person.
Guys, that's awesome.
So we're going
Thank
to
you
keep
so
the
much for
awesomeness coming with the Lightning Collection. There's lots more to share, and Lorena is going to be able to tell us even more about these next reveals.
Yeah, and these are actually going to be in market real soon. Those are some great sneak peeks, so we're going to see the actual product of those soon. But these are coming to your stores pretty quick.
Yeah, first I just want to say interwebs for helping us do our job a little bit. I know,
Appreciate it.
Yeah, thanks for the help. It's always great, and it's great to see feedback. So first we have the Red Ranger, Connor McKnight from Dino Thunder. Really excited to bring him to life. He has some awesome accessories that Corey's going to tell you about.
Yep, so we have created a all-new fire blast effect here for Dino Thunder Red. Really wanted to bring in a lot of energy and a lot of movement with this piece. It can slide onto his Thunder Max sword, which he obviously comes with. And he does come with the Tyranno staff. The fire effect fits onto the staff as well, so you can play that and pose that however you choose. And he does come with the Thunder Max blaster as well. So 3 weapons with this guy. Really comes loaded.
The boss.
Yeah. He's awesome. And of course, it wouldn't be complete without the portrait with, again, Connor McKnight and his awesome boy band inspired 2000s haircut. Looking pretty fly. Yeah, boy. So this is the first solo. Yeah, boy, this is our first solo version of the Green Ranger, and also the first time we are doing the Evo Green Ranger, which is pretty awesome. My favorite, personally. Green for the win. And we have an amazing portrait. Look at this. So excited
That's
about
great.
this. This is
Speaking of
one
hair.
of the best Power Ranger. Yeah, seriously, this is one of the best Power Ranger memes out there. Is the push-up meme. So that glare, you got it down, Corey. You nailed it.
Thank you. Yeah, really wanted to take this portrait, and continue to push our portraits in general. But, for Tommy particularly, you're getting a couple of them, so we always want to make them better and better. Definitely think that this is my, our best portrait in the line so far. I'm just really happy with that. Trying to get, that likeness to Jason Frank, from, the 90s as close as possible, and get that attitude, so that you immediately know that this is a bad boy. I'm just really happy with how this one came out.
Figure's awesome.
Yeah, he looks great.
Looks really good.
And first he comes with, yeah, the Sword of Darkness, and his. Oops. All right, so we'll cut to this. First, now we have the.
Sorry I'm late, y'all.
Of the Z Putty, and
What's up, Brandon?
the first Z Putty that we've done. He has the vest, of course, which is unique to him. But then we have some really awesome, unique accessories that I can't wait to tell you about. Corey's gonna lead you into that.
That's cool.
Yeah. Yeah, we created this blast effect to really emphasize the point of putties, which is to fight them. And so
Yeah, I know. I see it on Twitter, and Facebook, and Instagram.
That you can bring in your rangers.
It looks nice.
To be fighting.
Now that the Tommy fanboys can stop crying about it now.
Reactionary as opposed to activating their weapon or their power. And so to
And
a lot.
I like how the SPD blue and the
to have
and the
great photo shoots and just have fun playing and posing.
A Squad look. They look pretty cool.
Not only just for being destroyed, the putties do have, some strength behind them too. So we want to give them a blast effect that does show that they have some power. They are to be feared. So we give them this new fist fire effect, so that that with enough putties, they can cause some damage too.
They can pack a punch.
Nice. Well done.
So I do want to say, as a foot soldier, this is a great buildable set. You don't have to buy the 2-pack. You can buy singles and build out your collection, which is really great about this. That's why we're offering it so low as well. And I also want to note that we are trying to do more and more unique and cool things with our blast effects, like you saw here. I love these reaction blast effects, so stay tuned for more things like that in the future. We're always trying to push what we're doing.
I think the blast effects are so cool because they sort of like approximate what you see on screen without being literal. It's really kind of fun.
I love it. Those look awesome, guys. So those are actually going to be available for pre-order on Entertainment Earth this evening, so check those out. Those are coming to store very soon. And that's what we have for our main line reveals for today, but we also have some really cool exclusives.
Oh, what?
This looks really sparkly.
The power-up? You have got to be kidding me. Oh, man.
Wow.
Oh, yeah.
Yo.
If you don't know, behind the spandex suits, they were supposed to be metallic armor, but in spandex, you can't really make it metallic. So
This looks good, man.
Kind of a glittery metallic.
This looks really good.
Which made them look ultra glittery, and we wanted to bring that to life here. And it is the first time we're actually doing this technique of an in-molded glitter in our figure. But it looks
Oh my
amazing.
God.
It actually has a lower translucency too, so you can really see the form factor.
Yo, look at that form, though.
Through the figure, as well as we did this kind of pearl white treatment on her as well. So it looks super reflective, really cool. Yeah, she shines. And
so good.
that's not all. Check out this portrait.
Ugh. Is that supposed to be Catherine?
You know, Corey and his team did a great job on the sculpt.
No, they didn't.
Additionally, we are leveraging a lot of
That does not look like Catherine.
printing techniques that other teams have done.
It looks like somebody else.
Sure, going forward, we're doing awesome portraits, and that is something that we're going to make our standard. So hopefully we can deliver some.
Yeah, she does, but Catherine doesn't look like Catherine.
That are even more accurate.
That's right. It's going to be coming all the way across the line. So fans, we've heard you about those portraits, and we try new techniques all the time to make them better and better.
This is the first.
That looks so
Catherine
good,
we'll
man.
start
Yeah,
It is.
Nice, yeah.
props to our photo team. They did an amazing job with these dioramas and these scenes. Not as good as our fans, I have to say. They're pretty freaking but sometimes, you know, they can take
Yo,
some
shout outs to,
photos, but these are pretty
Captain
sweet
Sutherland.
shots, so we wanted to show you that.
I know
Now,
she's gonna be
awesome
stoked when
aerial
she sees
accessories.
this.
Time we molded it in clear with in-molded glitter as well, with an overspray of pink. So it has this really sweet effect of like it's flying through the air, changing colors.
Love it.
So cool.
And I think there might.
Alright, get to the other
But
Rangers.
the source of the Metallic Ranger's power is a mysterious force, and I might just have to say that there might be a hidden surprise with this figure. Fans, stay tuned.
Love a good Easter egg. Thanks, John.
Hasbro, spoil me. Spoil me, please.
Please
Let's
let me
go.
put the lab coat on to get some glitter in this package. We put a lab coat on. We did.
Yo, this looks a lot better than Kimberly's figure, in my opinion.
Sparkle lab coat.
Sparkle lab coat. And yeah, for this, we wanted to do something that really complemented the figure.
This is from season 3.
We pulled out our foil library and did some sparkly treatments to the front. And hopefully, you know, everybody can enjoy this. So I think
I know they will. I know they will.
package, you know, it should look good on your shelf. Awesome. And guys, this is a Hasbro Pulse exclusive. So again, after 5, log on to Hasbro Pulse to place your order.
Man, y'all better do your jobs, man.
That is unbelievable packaging, Jonathan.
Grab that phone and start dialing.
Speaking of unbelievable packaging, what is this all about?
Uh-oh.
So we wanted to do something special for Target, and we created
A Target
this
exclusive?
called the Spectrum series. So
Donald, oh my god. Donald Thunder Red,
Lightning Collection,
but it looks nothing like Connor.
We just flipped it around and tried something different, and again pulled out our foil books and did a nice holographic treatment across the logo. If you look,
Oh wow, that looks nice.
but we wanted to do something.
That looks really good though.
And different. Tom Whalen, who's the illustrator for all of our Lightning Collection,
Oh my god.
worked with us on this one, and to create something that was unique and special and would complement anybody's collection. Super cool. And we're only going to do a limited number of these too, and they'll be available at Target this fall, online and in stores. So seriously, guys, try to get your hands on one of these. These are absolutely beautiful.
Oh yes, they are, except for Connor's face.
Okay. Well, that's all we've got for product today. We have some great Fan First Fridays coming for the rest of this year. We'll be sharing some more news. Please look out for that. And then obviously coming up next, we've got our entertainment panel, something you're definitely not going to want to miss. But for right now, let's get to those Q&A.
All right, y'all, I got to charge my phone, but I will be back later on. So
and we'll be able to answer
thanks for watching.
And they're very small on my screen, so I'm going to try to read it. Okay, first one.